The glitz and glamour of Dancing with the Stars has long captivated audiences, but beneath the sequins and spotlight lies a high-stakes emotional battlefield where dreams are made and shattered in the span of a single vote tally. Danielle Fishel, the beloved Boy Meets World alum-turned-podcast host, has become an unexpected voice of reason in this whirlwind, using her platform, Danielle with the Stars, to unpack the raw humanity of the competition. Her latest episode delved deep into the shockwaves of Lauren Jauregi's premature exit, a moment that left fans reeling and Fishel herself grappling with the unpredictable nature of reality TV. Very shocking, Fishel admitted, her tone laced with genuine dismay as she recounted the TikTok Night episode that saw Jauregi and her partner Brandon Armstrong booted alongside other fan favorites like Andy Richter with Emma Slater and Elaine Hendricks with Alan Berson teetering on the edge. For Fishel, who has followed the season with the fervor of a die-hard devotee, Jauregi's departure wasn't just a numbers game, it was a gut punch to the soul of what makes the show so addictive. Jauregi, the former Fifth Harmony powerhouse known for her sultry vocals and unyielding stage presence, brought a unique fire to the ballroom. Her performances were a masterclass in vulnerability. Each routine transformed the dance floor into a confessional, where she poured out years of pent-up emotion through fluid lines and fierce expressions. Fishel didn't hold back in her praise, describing Jauregi as so expressive and graceful, not just in her choreography but in her very essence. "I loved watching her dance, but more than that, I loved watching her be," Fishel shared, painting a picture of a woman who embodied resilience amid the relentless scrutiny of fame. Their backstage encounters only amplified this admiration. Quick hugs in the wings, shared laughs over pre-show jitters, and mutual encouragement that transcended the competitive divide. "We chat about everything from footwork to feeling like an imposter in heels," Fishel recalled, her words evoking the camaraderie that often gets lost in the highlight reels. In a season packed with A-listers and influencers, Jauregi stood out for her authenticity, scoring high marks from judges who lauded her growth week after week. So when the elimination hammer fell, Fishel was left questioning the math. Strong scores, undeniable charisma, yet not enough viewer votes to carry her through. It was a stark reminder of the show's dual heartbeat, where technical prowess meets the whims of the audience. "The eliminations themselves are a nerve-wracking ritual," Fishel explained, likening them to walking a tightrope over a pit of lava. "Every Monday brings a fresh routine, a chance to dazzle with lifts and spins, only for Tuesday to deliver the verdict that could upend everything. Contestants spend hours in the studio, bodies aching from rehearsals, minds racing with self-doubt, all for the fleeting thrill of a standing ovation." Fishel, drawing from her own brushes with performance anxiety, empathized deeply. "You pour your heart into that floor and then it's out of your hands. It's exhilarating and terrifying all at once." This season has been particularly brutal, with twists like TikTok Night injecting viral challenges into the mix, routines synced to trending sounds, complete with user-generated flair. Jauregi's final dance, a sizzling salsa infused with social media savvy, had the potential to go mega-viral, but the votes didn't align. Fishel speculated on the factors at play. Perhaps it was the divided fanbase from Jauregi's solo pivot post-Fifth Harmony, or the sheer star power of competitors like Richter's comedic charm pulling in casual viewers. Whatever the cause, the fallout was palpable, rippling through the cast like aftershocks. Then came the moment that's now etched in internet infamy: Whitney Levitt's backstage reaction to surviving the cut. As the eliminations wrapped, cameras caught Levitt, a rising influencer known for her bubbly energy and relatable content, flashing a triumphant grin, arms pumping in silent celebration. It was the split-second joy of relief, the kind every contestant chases. But in a cruel twist of timing, she locked eyes with Fishel, who was visibly gutted over Jauregi's news. Levitt's face shifted instantaneously, a masterful pivot from elation to empathy, her smile softening into a supportive nod. The clip exploded online, spawning memes, think pieces, and heated debates about the unspoken etiquette of reality TV survival. Was it tone-deaf glee or an innocent human slip? Fishel addressed it head-on during her podcast, framing it not as malice but as the messy reality of high emotions. "Whitney's heart is gold, she's been nothing but kind in the trenches," Fishel defended, recounting how Levitt later sought her out for a heartfelt check-in. The viral storm, Fishel noted, amplified the pressures on contestants. Every glance, every gesture dissected by millions. "It's like living in a fishbowl where your rawest moments become content," she mused, highlighting how social media turns personal triumphs into public reckonings. This incident, while micro in the grand scheme, illuminates larger themes in Dancing with the Stars' evolution. Once a light-hearted showcase of celebrity footwork, The show has morphed into a cultural juggernaut, blending dance artistry with the drama of unscripted survival. Fishel's podcast serves as a vital debrief, offering contestants a space to vent without the glare of studio lights. In episodes past, she's hosted alums who spill on everything from blister remedies to the psychological toll of weekly scrutiny. Yoregi's story in particular resonates as a cautionary tale of talent versus timing, how even the most compelling performer can falter if the audience's pulse doesn't sync. Fishel urged fans to rally behind underdogs like Hendrix and Burson, whose veteran chemistry has sparked quiet magic amid the flashier pairings. As the season barrels toward its finale with semi-finals looming and redemption arcs in play, Fishel's voice cuts through the noise. This isn't just about the trophy, it's about the bonds forged in sweat and sequins, the lessons learned in loss. Reflecting broader, Fishel's commentary taps into the zeitgeist of empathy in entertainment. In an era where cancel culture lurks around every corner, moments like Levitt's remind us that humanity thrives in imperfection. Yoregi, for her part, has since taken to social media with grace, thanking supporters and teasing new music born from the ballroom grind. "Dancing stripped me bare, but it rebuilt me stronger," she posted, a sentiment Fishel echoed fervently. As viewers tune in week after week, drawn to the spectacle and the stories, Fishel's unflinching honesty ensures the human element never fades. Dancing with the Stars may crown a champion, but it's voices like hers that keep the rhythm alive long after the music stops.